it's time to review Kellie Pickler's debut album entitled Small Town Girl. This album was released on October 31st, 2006. So let's get started with the tracks. So it starts out with Red High Heels, which is a perfect song to start the album the right way. It's an amazing song. Then we get to Got to Keep Moving, which is my second favorite track on this album. I wish this song made it as a radio single, but it did it. However, the third song, Things That Never Cross a Man's Mind, made it as a radio single. And what do we have after that song? We get Didn't You Know How Much I Loved You? Which is interesting because that song made it as a single in 2009, from what I remember. It's interesting because with this song, the demo version is on the second studio album by Kellie Pickler, which is her self-titled album. It should have been the other way around. The demo version should have been on her debut album, Small Town Girl. And it's interesting because the original version that's on Small Town Girl, it made it as a single in 2009. It's interesting. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I remember. That's when I first heard the song in 2009. So Things That Never Crossed a Man's Mind and Didn't You Know How Much I Loved You? Those are good songs. Then we get to I Wonder. It starts out with the piano melody. This is my favorite song off of the album. Then we get to the title track, Small Town Girl. This is a good song as well. There's no bad track on this album. All of them are very good. Then we get to Wild Ponies, which is a slow song. It's not too slow, but it's very chill. Reminds me of a Wynonna Judd song for some reason. I don't know why, but there's a lot of steel guitar on the song, including the first 6 tracks on this album. But this song's very chill. It's a good song. I like it a lot. This is my favorite track on the album. I know I keep saying these are my favorite songs, but Wild Ponies is a very good track. Then we get to Girls Like Me, which is it's a good song. I like it. It's a song that should have made it as a single, but didn't. And when I listen to this album, I don't skip a song. I listen to it from beginning to end. That's how good this album is. Then we get to I'm On My Way, which is a nice song. Starts out with the acoustic guitars and the drums and the guitar work as well. And I love the chorus of the song. It gets stuck in my head all the time, every time I hear it. It's a good jam. Still love it to this day. Then we get to One of the Guys, which is a very catchy song, has a lot of harmonica in it. It's a good song to jam out to every once in a while. And every time I hear it, I always want to get up and dance. That's how good it is. Then we get to the final song on the album, My Angel. Very slow and chill. Starts out with piano and guitar work, which is nice. And this album is actually, from what I remember and what I researched, the song is about Kellie Pickler's grandmother, from what I researched. And she calls her My Angel, which is nice. It's a beautiful song. But at the same time, if you listen to the lyrics, it's a very melancholy and sad song. But yeah, all the songs are amazing on Small Town Girl. I have no issues with them. I give this album a 10 out of 10. Even though it's interesting that the original version of Didn't You Know How Much I Loved You is on here. And the demo version of that song is on Kellie Pickler's self-titled album, But What Can You Do? But this album gets a 9.5 out of 10. It's a good album. If you never heard of Kellie Pickler, which I know everybody has heard of her music, but if you are a new fan of her and never heard of her music, and you want to get into her music, I highly recommend you check out this album first. Listen to her albums from beginning to the recent one. So what I mean by that is listen to her 2006 debut album, Small Town Girl, and listen to her self-titled album, and 100 Proof, which came out in 2012, and then The Woman I Am, which came out in 2013. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for Kellie Pickler's album, Small Town Girl. Let me know what you thought of this album. Post your favorite songs in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more album track reviews. Turn on notifications so you'll get notified every time I upload video, and I'll post a link to Spotify so you can stream Kellie Pickler's debut album, Small Town Girl. Hope you enjoyed this album review and stick around for more future album and track reviews. Take care.